Hey, this is Jim from Sluffwork.com and the Sluffcast. Welcome to another episode of Jim Explains a Thing, where I explain something, but the joke is, I don't know what I'm talking about. You see, some of the folks at Sluffwork.com discovered that I am just alarmingly ignorant of some things that are really common sense and common knowledge for huge sections of the population, typically the section known as nerds. But that's okay, some of my best friends are nerds, and they have given me permission to use that word to describe them, so it's cool. Today I'm going to explain to you Minecraft. Minecraft is the book written by Hitler. Nope. Minecraft is a game that was invented by somebody who just hates circles, because it's all about building stuff out of squares, or cubes to be precise. I have this game on my phone, and I've played it at length, so you would think that I'd understand it, but you would be mistaken, because I'm pretty sure I'm missing something. There are all kinds of tools and armor and stuff that just don't seem to do anything. I think there's other ways to play it that I have not explored, and I've heard people say, like, I'll meet you in Minecraft later, and we'll play a little Minecraft. But you can't meet somebody in Minecraft. It's not a real place. And there's nobody else in my Minecraft. It's just a bunch of weird blocky animals and pigs and chickens and stuff, which brings us to the next section. The first thing you're going to do when you start playing Minecraft, if you're like me, is to try to catch the animals. And you're going to build a big enclosure as fast as you can before they can get out of it. And it will never work, because they will always find the flaw in your design and just hop over a wall somewhere, or find a little gap that you didn't realize was still there. I did eventually find a way to trap them, though, you see, because I discovered that if you build it, they will Field of Dreams. So if I'm like in the middle of building a little mansion wall, just blam, chicken, right there where I'm trying to do something. So then you got to wait for it to come down, or build a little staircase to help it, and like, come on, chicken. So I used that knowledge, and I built a big glass enclosure because I wanted to be able to see through it and gaze at my menagerie of animals I would catch. Then I built a bunch of glass stairs going up into the enclosure, but I did not build any stairs going in the inside going out of the enclosure. And hearing myself describe that, I realized that is basically the most simple definition of a trap that there is, but it seemed really clever at the time. It worked very well. I did end up with a big old pile of animals in there milling around, and then I could enjoy sitting there watching them being stuck in a hole. And then I realized that I was getting dangerously close to Silence of the Lambs territory, and I was about 2 steps away from lowering a bucket with some lotion in it and telling it to keep their leather nice and supple. So I did break my menagerie of animals, but it's such a great and fun game, even though I'm not playing it the way I probably could be, because you could just build anything you can imagine. There's all different colors and types of building material. You just build stuff, or you could tunnel down into the ground, and you could build all kinds of interconnected pathways and chambers until they get so complex that you can't find your way out, and then you have nightmares about them. I've got it pulled up on my handheld device here. Let me hide the logo in case we're not supposed to show what kind of phone it is. Okay, game mode. Here we go. See, this is it. Creative mode. Doesn't that sound nice? Creative. Unlimited resources, no damage, flying, and no achievements. That's perfect. What else do you want out of life? The other option is survival mode. I don't like it already. Limited resources. You'll need tools, which they won't give you. You may get hurt. And watch out for monsters. Seriously? Why? Why would you have monsters in this game? It's such a fun... If I'm trying to build a water feature in my garden, I don't want to worry about monsters sneaking up on me. No. So if you're playing Minecraft, you might be doing it wrong. Switch over to flying mode with no achievements, and you'll have hours of fun with no monsters sneaking up on you. I believe that I have squeezed everything that I'm going to out of Minecraft, so let me wrap this up by saying I would like you to give me the next thing to explain. If you can think of something that's preferably a part of nerd culture that you think surely I would at least know a little bit about, I will amaze you by bumbling through a terrible explanation of it. So look us up on Facebook or Twitter, just look for Sluffwork. And ask me to explain something. Use the hashtag JimExplains. That's J-I-M. No, it's not G-Y-M, because that would be a gymnasium explains. Gymnasiums cannot explain things. So anyway, hashtag JimExplains, and I will patiently explain it to you. Until next time, I do not have a signature sign-off. This makes for some great video. I realize me looking stuff up on my phone. We'll cut this part out. It'll never be in the video. And now that I've said that, it will definitely be in the video. Good thinking, Jim.